Alvin Rand here. We're playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and at least this episode we're back at the shop here. If you watched last episode, I was unable to fill our sprayers here from the tanks we have, the fillable tanks, so I'm going to give the pallets here a try. Just buy one for now. I do not have enough money. Oh. Okay, that is a potential problem. I can't probably borrow anymore at the moment either, can I? No. Okay, what can we do to make a little bit of money really quick? Horses, yeah, I suppose I could sell like a horse or two here a minute. I'd rather not do that. Cows, I got some milk. I don't have a tank. Well, I do have a tank. What do I have here? Gotta be something I could sell really quick, right? To make a little bit of money. Oats, I do have some oats. I do have a little bit of canola. That would probably actually cover the price. Corn. Oh, you know what? I do have corn in storage. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work. Where's my, oh, there's my truck. Just need the trailer that goes with it. So yeah, not sure what happened here. I did go check the Giants website to see if they had any release notes for the update that came out here a few days ago. There was nothing there, so I have no idea what that update was for, what it did. If that's the reason why the silo's not working there, I'm not sure. Oh, actually, you know what? I did bring the fertilizer down there as well to see if the fertilizer didn't work. I didn't try that yet. Like I was saying, I haven't really added any additional mods to my recollection here on this series, so kind of find it hard to believe there'd be like a mod conflict of some sorts, because again, I haven't added anything. So where did I leave my grain trailer? That is an excellent question. Is it sitting back here somewhere? Probably drove past it and I didn't even notice it. Oh, here it is. Yep, it is sitting back here. Okay, we'll grab what little corn we have out of silo there. Like I said, we got, what, 17,000 liters, so that should get us upwards of 17,000 grand there for that. That should definitely cover the cost of a couple pallets of fertilizer there. Or actually, not fertilizer, spray. Right, okay, corn. And where are we selling this corn at here? Corn is going for a high price at the, of course, the port grain elevator. Central grain elevator. You know what? Central grain elevator, not much difference. Let's go there instead. That's much closer, much easier if you ask me. Willing to take a little bit of a hit on price there for basically the price of convenience, as you could say. Also want to get back into chopping here. Between episodes, I did chop a couple more loads. Yeah, I haven't checked how much we got in that bunker there now. Really should look. We were sitting at 2 million before we started chopping there last episode. So there's probably another, I don't know, 500,000 or so in there if I had to guess. Didn't do a whole lot of chopping yet, so. Oh, this reminds me as well. Somebody suggested and or asked, hey, why don't you just, or can you just raise the ground up, you know, terraform the ground around the sell points here? I don't think it will let you do that because you do not own this land. And as such, I don't believe it'll let you do any terraforming right at this particular spot, to my knowledge. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think it does. It's kind of like with the road as well. I don't believe you can terraform right next to the road, as far as I know. It doesn't let you own that. Now, obviously, a road like this, I don't know, really wouldn't even call this a road. This path here, yes. But the road, no. Whoa, tank, look out. And I wonder why my tanks don't work. Okay, we'll just park that here. Let's head back down to the shop here, see if we can buy a couple of pallets of spray. Because, again, I rather want to get 12 and 13 here sprayed yet. So, before the crops ripen any further, make sure we get that done. Okay, we'll buy that one. Oh, yeah, let's just buy one here for now. Make sure it works. If it does, then I'll maybe buy like 2 or 3 more here. Pretty sure we're going to at least need probably a couple thousand liters here to... Oh, there's a pallet of... What is that, seed sitting over there yet? Oh, yeah, forgot all about that. Oh, this works at least. Okay. What do we got sitting over here? Oh, lime. Probably come down and grab that sometime. It's a pallet of money sitting there. Yeah, let's get at least 2 more of these here. That'll probably be enough. Yeah, I think that'll be enough, because these are 2,000 liters apiece, so that'll be 6,000 liters. And then hopefully by the next time I have to fill it up here, I'll have figured out why the sprayer doesn't fill. Just a reminder here, too, by the way, for anybody that would like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information is in the description below. We ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. If you don't have TeamSpeak, download link for TeamSpeak is in the description below as well. Again, TeamSpeak is free and a microphone is not required. Download links for all the mods for the servers, by the way. We have linked in the TeamSpeak server. Okay, about perfect here. Somewhere in here we left off. And because the weeds are fully grown, we can actually see where they are a little bit better here. Otherwise, at least with the oats, it's especially hard once the oats are to this stage to see where the weeds are. Pretty much have to rely on the map to tell, okay, I've sprayed here, I haven't sprayed there. That's kind of how it, unfortunately, kind of works. Okay, there we go. I didn't check. I do have my fertilizer spreader pulled up here as well. I think I left it here, didn't I? That's a big M. No, I want the fertilizer spreader. Oh, no, that's right. Never mind. I did put the fertilizer spreader away, didn't I? You know what? Let's just, for the fun of it here, before we start chopping corn here, just double check. Speaking of which, are the cotton harvesters still going yet? Yes, they are. And that field is going to need lime. Yay. All right. Not really, but... Okay, we got fertilizer here. That should be this one here. Oh, yeah, that one works, yep. Okay. Why can I not fill with herbicide then, though? Odd. Very, very odd. And also very, very annoying. Anyway, for the multiplayer servers here, we currently got West B, Wisconsin. That's the map I've been playing on. Again, if you're following over on Twitch there, watching the live streams, I've been playing some other games here as of late as well. So hope folks are enjoying that. Something different. But that's the map I've been live streaming from. Again, that is on server 3. So if you want to join on there, again, just join us on TeamSpeak. Anyone's welcome to join. Okay, there we go. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Let's go chop some more corn here, because that's being taken care of. Fire the chopper up here. Let's see if I can repair the chopper in the truck here. See if we can get ourselves back up to the 6 miles per hour here. I'm assuming because of the maintenance situation here, that's probably why we're doing 5. Again, we're about 50% on the maintenance there, which is 6 hours. 6 hours. And the chopper probably has about the same amount on it, if I had to guess. Should be really close anyway, because we bought both this truck and the chopper for the same purpose here, to chop this field. Bought them both at the same time. You know, give or take, a few minutes, they should be the same. Anyway, as a reminder here, too, as I was saying, again, if you want to watch the live streams, I am live streaming over on Twitch. Again, I have a link for that down in the description below as well. Keep in mind, I plan on starting the PC giveaway here any day. So, again, stay tuned for that here. The next, hopefully the next couple days, we'll be starting the PC giveaway. and I will probably be announcing that over on Twitch here first, and I'll get the link obviously on YouTube here as well at some point, but obviously being live streamed, it'll probably be announced there first. For those of you who did not hear, by the way, and I did mention it on the live stream, I was actually planning on starting the giveaway here a week ago, but ran into a few technical difficulties with my computer. Again, I mentioned this on the live stream. I don't think I mentioned it in my videos yet, I don't think I did that, I recall here. So, yeah, for those of you not following on the live streams, didn't follow what happened, a week ago, I decided to do something about the problem I've been noticing with my CPU. I wouldn't say necessarily overheating, but being a little warmer than I would necessarily like it to be. Again, I have a liquid-cooled computer, and all the main components are liquid-cooled. So GPU and CPU are both liquid-cooled. And yes, I noticed my CPU is running in the 80 to 90 degree mark. That's Celsius, by the way. GPU is staying a nice, cool, like 30 degrees Celsius. And the CPU there was running hot. Or at least I kind of figured that was kind of hot anyway, 80, 90 degrees. Like, what in the world's going on here? So I decided to do something about it. Ended up pulling my CPU block off. I tore the CPU block apart. Cleaned it out. It really wasn't that dirty, surprisingly. I was thinking maybe it would be some gunk or something in there. It was gunking up the CPU block, but it actually wasn't that bad. So that wasn't the problem. Also, I cleaned all the thermal paste off, applied new thermal paste. I'm thinking this maybe was where the problem was the thermal paste. I basically reassembled my CPU block, put it back on, tightened it all down really nice and good to the motherboard, that is. And this is where the problem comes in. Reconnected all the liquid cooling lines, tightened down the hose clamps I have on there. Or at least I thought I tightened them down good enough. Apparently not. Because I fired up the system, and I was literally sitting next to it checking for leaks. I didn't notice nothing at first, but then all of a sudden it started dripping out of the CPU where the water connection came into the CPU block there. Apparently I didn't have one of the clamps quite tight enough. Dripped down onto the graphics card. I, of course, immediately turned the computer off, and by turned it off, I mean I pulled the plug. I didn't even bother waiting for it to shut down or anything like that. I wasn't even doing anything on my computer at that point. I was just pretty much monitoring it for any leaks. And as I said, unfortunately, I had one that sprung up above the graphics card. That's the problem with the liquid cooling the CPU there. You know, the CPU block sits right above the graphics card, and if you have any problems, guess where that liquid goes? Straight onto the graphics card. So yeah, dripped down on the graphics card. I took the top of my graphics card off, cleaned it all off, dried it out. I let it dry for several hours, plugged it back in. It worked great. Thought I was okay. I ran it for probably a good 4 hours or so, just doing some odds and ends and stuff. Didn't have any problems. But the next day when I went to fire my graphics card up, it was dead. Completely dead. Did not work. Nothing, zero, zip, not a zilch. So, thought that was kind of odd how it worked perfectly fine. You know, I dried it all out. And it's not like the liquid that was dripping onto it actually killed it either, because, or by killed it, I mean like shut the computer down. I shut the computer down before anything actually happened. So, I don't know, something kind of odd there. But yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. So, that again, that was the EVGA Hydro Copper Edition GTX 1080 Ti that killed. And ended up taking the graphics card out of the giveaway computer there. And I am now currently running on the giveaway computer's graphics card. Obviously, if I didn't have that graphics card on hand, my computer would be, yeah, missing in action at this point, basically. Come on, yeah, there we go. Finally shuts. Mentioned last episode why it takes so long for this trailer to close, by the way. Apparently the belt on the bottom of this is not a continuous belt, and you have to wait for the belt to return back to its original position. So yeah, hopefully I explained what happened to my PC there. A bit unfortunate. Again, I did post the details on social media there as well, so if you're following me on like Facebook and stuff, I did mention what happened. And also mentioned in the live streams there as well. Oh, no, that's right. I was going to see if we can repair this. Let's see if we can repair any of this here a minute. Pretty sure I checked before. It wouldn't let me, but we might. Ah, we can now. Nice. And probably the header around here somewhere. And how about the truck while I'm at it? Trailer? Nope, don't have to repair the trailer. How about the truck, though? Where is the truck? Yes, we'll repair that. See if we can go 6 miles per hour here now. Yeah, I think we're going 6 miles per hour here now. That looks like that's a pretty close speed match. Nice. I mean, you know, when you think about it, that 1 mile per hour, it's not much slower. But when you're doing this much chopping, I think it does make a difference. Again, not much, but it's definitely going to make some difference. So yeah, anyway, for the giveaway computer did have a GTX 1080 Ti in it. Just a regular air-cooled, I think it was a Founders Edition GTX 1080 Ti. Just, you know, regular one, nothing fancy or anything to it. So what I ended up doing is I took the air cooler off that card, put the hydro copper block, water cooling block on that card. So I still have a liquid-cooled GTX 1080 Ti in my system yet. Considered upgrading to maybe like an RTX-based card, but wow, those are expensive, and not to mention it is really hard to get your hands on one at this point. You know, given the how expensive they are, you'd think they would have a supply of those, but apparently they pretty much sell them out as soon as they get them in stock. Because, yeah, getting your hands on one, wow. So anyway, for the giveaway computer, I've gone ahead and purchased another card, something I can get my hands on. You folks will have to wait and see what that actually is when we start the giveaway. Something I would consider to be somewhat of an upgrade. Let's just put it this way, it is a newer card. I don't know that it's necessarily any more powerful than the 1080 Ti was, though. I think it's probably about the same. So, in some ways it's an upgrade, in some ways it's like a shift. And for those who wonder why maybe I just don't get like another 1080 Ti Hydro Copper Edition, yeah, you can't get your hands on those either. In fact, I was checking. Apparently, most of the suppliers for 1080 Ti's don't even have 1080 Ti's anymore. Apparently, they're, you know, gone. You know, normally you can get your hands on, you know, previous generation cards, and even save yourself a few dollars usually. But apparently, when it comes to the 1080 Ti's, apparently not. So yeah, basically as I was saying there, pretty much I was looking at a RTX 2080 Ti Hydro Copper block. If they would have had them in stock, I probably would have purchased one right then and there. And, okay, you know, got an RTX in my system now. Which, by the way, with my current configuration, I think would have been a little bit overkill. Definitely need to be looking at upgrading my CPU and RAM and all that good stuff here at some point as well. So RTX probably would have been overkill, but probably would have gone that route if I could have gotten my hands on one. Again, I did actually go check eBay. There are a couple of them on eBay, but for like quite a bit more than what the original retail price is if you can, you know, actually buy it from, like, say, EVGA or one of the other more official suppliers. So, you know, something about paying an extra, you know, $400 on eBay. Just, you know, no, I'll wait. Oh, and over here, too, we should check and see how much is in here. So, yeah, you can kind of see what I've been doing here. I've just been backing down this here. It is slowly leveling out on this side here, making it a little bit easier to back down. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure we could still fit a lot of chaff in this bunker here yet. There's going to be a lot of room on this side, I think. Speaking of room, where are we at here? Whoa, 3 million. Oh my goodness. Okay, I did not realize we had that much in here already. I guess I did more last episode and off camera than I thought I did. Wow. Okay then. Oh, we got 3 million in there. I did not. I was thinking it's like 2.5 or so. Wow. So we could probably. This bunker's probably gonna hold like 4 million then, because pretty sure we can easily get another 1,000,000 liters in here. Could be wrong on that, but I'm guessing that's what it's gonna be able to hold. So what I'm probably going to try to do here is off camera here is I'm probably going to try to do a little more chopping. I'm going to see if I can get that bunker really close to being full. So next episode, we can work on compacting and leveling it out. I don't know if I can get that much work done off camera or not, but I'm going to try to do that. Also, if I get a chance too, I really should like create a couple more high-speed videos. It's been a while since I've done any of those. Yeah, perfect opportunity to do so. A little bit of high-speed corn chopping action. Yeah, it's too bad, like, in the game here, you can't, like, set a camera up above the bunker there and just, like, time-lapse the bunker filling up. That'd actually be kind of cool, but I don't think you can really do that in the game here that I know of. Well, actually, yes, nah, not that I know of, really. Thinking about it, there actually probably is a way I could do that, but actually be kind of interesting. Maybe something I have to think about in the future here, because I just happen to think of a way I could do that. Definitely might have to give that a try, because I think that'd be kind of a cool for you folks to see like a time lapse of a bunker filling up, and I mean, you know, just the bunker filling up. I'm not talking about this whole process of what we're doing here. Oh, let's see what's here. Anything else we need to know about what's going on? Oh, yeah, you need to, like, finish that, don't you? So you're not actually finished. Cotton harvesters are probably good halfway. Oh, you know what? We never did check. Yes, saving content. I guess I can't go in the menu here and keep going. What's up with that? How is the cotton price looking here, just out of curiosity? Price of cotton is... Oh, well, it's not great, but it's better than it was. So I think we maybe need to wait a little more yet. Again, I'm not necessarily waiting for like the $5,000 price tag for it, although that'd be great. But you know, if we can get at least like 4.5 or so, I'll take that. Somebody was suggesting here. I don't know if I can find it in the comments right at this point, but that I should plant all my fields in cotton and do one massive cotton harvest. And actually, if you folks recall, actually a few episodes back, that's where a large chunk of our money came from. We did plant all our fields in cotton, at least all the fields we currently owned then. And we made, like I said, we made a small fortune off of that. That was to the tune of like $4-some million, I believe. Or is it 3 million? Don't remember now if we sold, because I know we sold one load, then we sold another load. I think it was closer to 4 million, I'd like to say, by the time we were all said and done selling the cotton there. But yes, we definitely made some good money off that. Of course, it's a lot of work as well, in a way. In a way, it's a lot of work. The nice thing about cotton harvesting, you just hire the worker and away he goes. Takes time, but you really don't have to do anything else with them. Or if that's for, like, slurry there. Almost what that looks like it's for, that pipe sticking out. Oh, you know what? Something I should look at here. How's the compacting situation looking on this bunker? Because that could prove to be a nightmare here. Yeah, how are we looking here? Compacting? Oh, yeah, 58%. Yes, it's not the greatest. That's for sure. Maybe we should just go park the Challenger back up top where we had it. And again, here, by the way, everyone, before anyone comments on this, yes, I do have course play. Again, I'm just going to do this bunker here myself, just so I can, say I did a bunker myself. I actually did some, legitimate work here for a change in the game. But in the future, don't worry, I do plan on breaking out course play. Maybe we'll see if we can fill up the second bunker there as well, and see what we can, or see how that works, I guess you could say. Well, everyone, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap up this video here. Again, I'm pretty much just more of the same here. I'm going to keep chopping that corn, see how far I can make it here on filling up that bunker. So on that note, don't forget to follow us over on Twitch so you can watch the live streams and or subscribe as well. Don't forget to join us on the multiplayer servers if you want some multiplayer action here for Farming Simulator. We do also do some other multiplayer games as well, so don't forget that as well. So yes, on that note, everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And until next time.